here tomato plants. I'm getting ready to take them up and put them in a pot. So if I don't do it today, then I probably won't do it at all. So I figured I'd get out here and take them up, make a little film of it. But anyway, I'm just trying to get up out of there and make sure I get the root. The roots or whatever you want to call them. But now you see all the worms that I got in here. Look at this one. Look at that worm right there. Now that is a monster. But, so you know it's good rich soil. There he is right there. Hope you can see him. But that is a worm, that's not a snake. In case you're wondering. But anyway, we're going to put him back in there. And I'm going to take this one up. I'm going to take 3 of them up. They're volunteers. They came back on their own. I guess they came back from some stuff that I had put out here. But I'm going to take these 3 in the house. And it's getting a little cool here in South Carolina. So I'm going to take these 3 in the house here. I was trying to save the dirt on it. But I'm going to take some of that rabbit manure and put with it. Put around it. I'm going to put some but banana tea. Put some banana tea on it. Oh, look like I got 4 volunteers here. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and take this other one too. Since they're here, there's no need me leaving them out here just for them to ruin. Now see, that is a nice tomato plant there. After I get all these weeds and stuff out around it. But we're going to go up to the porch, to the work table, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing with them and what I'm adding to them. But I'm not putting too much with them, but I'm trying to make sure that they get plenty of nutrients. So just follow me on up to the table, and I'll show you what else we're putting in it. Okay, maybe that's got it. I hope it is. I don't know. This thing just quit working on me. But as I was saying, I had 4 tomato plants out there, volunteers, and I'm just going to do all 4 of them. I mixed that rabbit manure in there because, like as I was saying, it's not hot. It's not hot as that chicken salad. You put that chicken manure in there and you burn your crop up. But I think I changed my mind. I'm going to use this little small pot here, the one that's got the broke up eggshells in it. And another thing I'm going to do, people, a lot of people call it different stuff, 511, or whatever you want to call it. It's your thing. You do what you want to do. But what I'm going to put in here is some banana tea. Same thing as 511. Just put a little water in it and with those bananas and all that food that you had left, and see what you can work with. I've got several of them mixed up here, and I'm going to use it. You see those bananas in there? Now, they've been in there for quite some time, so it ought to be right. But anyway, I'm going to put these things in here, and if it works, it works. If it don't, then it don't. But hopefully, it'll work. Then we'll have tomatoes to put out spring of the year. And I have had them that come through and bear even in the house up under the light in there. I ain't got a special kind of light, people. I don't have a special kind of light. I got like a regular shop light that I use, and that particular room is normally around 65, 70 anyway, so it ought to be good. As a matter of fact, now I got a little coffee juice here too, but I'm not going to use that today. I'm definitely not going to use it. But the first one, we're going to put out here. We're gonna put this big one, the biggest one out. We're gonna set it in here first. Dig a deep hole for him right there. Dig a good hole and pop him in there. So all we're gonna do to him, we'll probably get something to pop him up with, because he's pretty good size. So I might just take that and just let it lean like that, and he'll be all right. And on this one, we're gonna take this one, get us a good hole right there and set it in there, and pop him in. So we'll pop them up a little bit later on, people. We're not worried about them right now. One thing I want to do is get them in some dirt and put them in the house, because it's going to get a little bit cooler. Then I might just leave them on the porch. I might leave them on the screen-in porch until it really, temperature really falls, and then take them straight in the house. Because once I take them in the house, I'm not going to be bringing them back and forth in and out of the house. And like I said, I got 4 of these little jewels. I thought I only saw 3 out there that day I filmed it and showed it to you guys. I thought it was just 3, but it happened to be 4. So we're gonna put 4 in here, in these pots, and see what it do. And regardless of what it do, if it make it, I'm gonna show it to you. If it don't, I'm going to show them to you. So either way, I'm going to show them to you. And today has really been a busy day, people. Rudy and myself, we went down and tore out one deck, tried to put another deck back. So it's been busy, it's been real busy. Now this dirt that came out from out there in that little spot that you saw, I don't think I'm going to put the earthworm in there. I'm going to let him go. But I'm going to put it back in here around these plants somewhere, because like I said before, I don't waste anything if I can help it. And this is one thing they're not making any more of, and that's that dirt. I gotta get in touch with Sunday and see how he's getting along. I hadn't heard from him in a minute. So I know he's been wide open busy. But I'm used to seeing him singing and carrying on, so I'm gonna have to reach out, check with him, see is he okay. But basically, people, this is it. I just unearthed these tomato plants from out of the little spot that you saw out there, and put them in a pot, get them ready to put in the house. Because I'm going to have me some tomatoes for next year. We're going to get ready to set our collops and everything out. We already got the starts, and we're going to set all that stuff out. We'll probably film that and I'll show it to you. But anyway, people, be blessed, have a good one, and remember, the Bama love you, and there ain't a thing you can do about it.